Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
May all your stuff go into flat attack. May it all go into flat attack. I knew it.
One to flat attack, yeah.
More flat attacks. More.
I get out alive if I keep calling you my lover and move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe. I'm shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses. Okay, not bad. The stitches dripping over myself, breaking, begging you to call help. And now that I'm without your kisses.
Alright, baby, I'm gonna go into the spoiler stream to stream now.
Yeah, I mean you can stream here. I don't really give a shit if you actually want to be here.
I mean, I don't mind chatting with you guys, but I'll be doing the Archon Quest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay then.
I've done the Archon Quest. I won't say anything.
How about you, Ivy?
Oh,
Are you okay with
Are you fine
spoilers?
being in stream?
And being on
yeah.
stream? Alright. Oh,
She's fine.
Yeah. Then let's set up IVs.
Goddamn, RNG. Why do you hate me?
Discord reactive images.
I'm like, it's not like I'm playing the game. Or will ever play the game, so like, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't want this anymore. F off. Your kisses, I've been needing stitches. Get you out of my head, needle and I still need a Dandro goblet and it makes me mad. Trying to get you out of my head, needle and the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle and the thread, gonna wind up dead. Needle and the thread, gonna get you out of my head, get you out of my head. You watch me. I'm shaking right onto my knees. That I went out your kisses.
Okay, my stream started. Alright, let's see. Oh, the Lost Treasures event has started already? Shoot. I did not know that. Oh, why am I doing my Ganyu team? Should switch back to my main. I'm willing to bet that the Lost Riches is going to be just as easy to do as like the last time. Is it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm just gonna bet that it is, and I'm just gonna do it all in one shot.
I'm trying to farm for like the new set for Tinari, and right now I have this one. But it's at 14% HP and 21% crit rate. I'm like, it's so bad. This one is fine. But I also don't want energy recharge. I'm angry at that.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I don't have so much resin.
God.
The fuck?
What do you mean I have so much resin?
I have so much resin.
How much do you have?
I don't know, but I have 80 original resin and 5 condensed already, and I usually only have like 4 condensed.
Wow, you have a lot. I wish I had 80 condensed resin, but at the same time, I also don't buy.
No, 80
anything.
original.
Yeah. Like, I wish I had 80 original resin, but I don't have it.
I shouldn't tell you how much, like...
Because you spend in the game, so I don't really give a shit. I understand that.
I shouldn't tell you how much spare resin I have in my backpack then.
Okay.
Actually, no, I am curious. How much do I have?
Thank you, Kazuha. Thank you for dying.
You want to guess how much fragile resin I have? Arena, you want to guess how much fragile I have? It'll make you pissed.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright then.
Lara will probably be triggered, but I don't give a shit. I've dealt with Will so much that I feel nothing.
Okay, I have 180.
Yeah.
I should really use them just sitting there collecting dust.
If only you can give it to people.
Stabilize.
If only I could
Great.
sell it to people.
No, my sword.
I'm not
Ray,
gonna give. I'm gonna
outline
fuck
your
profit.
fate.
Nice.
Let me
That's
weave
also
you a
nice.
bow.
You can actually sell it to people. Right. Who's the next one?
Oh, I know something that will piss you off, Rina.
Hmm?
Hang on. I forgot. I just.
The only way you can piss me off is you have Baizu, and you don't
No.
have Baizu. No one has Baizu.
I have 10 wishes.
And
Okay. Alright, let's try pulling for Tenarium board. I have enough, right?
good luck.
I have absolutely no idea what it is anymore. Oh shit! Gold!
Actually, gold. Yo, nice.
Oh, for a second I saw a loading like, oh no, I got TT? No, it was
Diona.
like, it was Diona. I got Jean!
Oh, that's sad. You lost 50-50. Ah, rip, 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 rip.
Yeah, but I got another Collei, so.
Wait,
Not bad. Honestly, I kind of need Kole.
It's okay, I got 3 brand new spanking constellations. And they're all useful. And they can all be used, so that's not bad. C3, Diona. Ah, that's too far. C1 Jean!
Bro, that's my nightmare. I don't want C1 Gene.
C1 Collei.
C1 Kole is normal. I have C1 Kole. I don't mind that.
C1 Jean!
But C1 Gene, no. C1 Gene is a nightmare.
Why?
I don't want Gene. I hate Gene.
Oh. I should buy stuff from the shop as well. Since...
Gene is like the free to play version of Hutao. I don't want Hutao either. No, kid you not. I'll actually be mad if I ever get Hutao. That's why I never want to pull in Hutao banner.
Okay. Well, I just got another 3 entwined fates. So I just need
The
another.
only way
6
I'll
now.
pull in Hutao banner is for a character that probably I want, a 4-star character that I want, and I'll just sit there being like, do I tempt myself to do it?
Okay. Whose birthday meal did I not check? Oh, Mona's. Oh, do you see that meme about Mona's birthday meal being an invite over for sexy times?
Yeah, I saw that. It was I was like, ooh, Mona, nani?
Oh, Mona, that's very forward of you. Wow,
Goddamn, Mona.
you certainly earned that hydrovision cause it's making you damn wet.
Oi,
What?
I said rich.
I'm sorry, it's not any worse than what the artists made Mona say in the comic.
Oh, true.
It sounds like what was the exact quote? I remember. Hang on, I saved it because it was just so damn funny. It looks like I spent 2 weeks in the Sumeru desert without water.
Smexy times.
Why? Where's? Oh, it's going in a different direction. Oh, that's fascinating.
Diona.
Iona special. Oh, cool.
I need to build my Diona properly. Like my Diona is literally for single player use.
And what's the problem with that?
Solidify.
When I have to play in multiplayer.
There is no escape.
Again, I see no problem with that.
Because I don't like playing multiplayer, but I don't like playing it solo.
fuck's sake, Wyatt, where's your key? How the
If you,
fuck did he?
if you
Yeah?
can get Tenai, I'm just gonna say this: when you do get him,
When?
remember, yeah, remember that I would do all.
What?
No, my
I
sword.
would do.
Witness the
I
power.
would attack
Shine
first,
down.
and then I would do
Sorry.
normal attack first, and then alt to level
Okay.
up.
I don't know why.
Cause it's like Ganyu. You need to max the normal attack because
Oh,
charge attacks are the way to go.
oh, okay. You mean in terms of leveling up talents? I thought you meant as in terms of how to use when attacking.
You just want to attack in E, then normal, then charge attack,
Yeah.
then charge attack, E charge attack Q, and then E back, and then charge attack again. That's basically his gameplay.
Oh wait, I can change my attention for this. Oh, I'm not looking at your screen. Spoilers.
Oh, don't, please don't. Yeah, good.
I was using the map to check off like all the random bullshit, and I was like, how do I activate these stuff? And it says something about a harp, and I immediately stopped reading. So all I know is that there's a musical instrument coming up, and it's used for puzzles. I don't know where or when it's gonna come out.
I guess if it will come out if you finish the Archon Quest. If I remember correctly.
Shh, no spoilers. I want it to be a surprise where I get it. I don't know if it's after the Archon Quest or after the World Quest.
I don't know, bro. I just run
Imagine
around and
playing
basically
Genshin.
you get it.
Oh, hi, Yeetus.
Hi.
Hello, Euros.
Hello, sub.
Welcome to the stream.
Yes. Very epic.
Yes, I am streaming.
Stabilize.
By joining this
Yeah.
VC, you have given consent for your voice to be used in a random S stream that no one is watching.
That sounds very cool.
Illusion shattered.
All anyone's gonna hear is a sarcastic British cunt, so it's all good.
No, that's normal. You're a
It's a sarcastic British cunt, all I hear is a sarcastic British dick.
Oi!
Damn. I'm just sat here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That might as well.
The Saley came back. I hate this quest.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but goddamn all the new fucking versions and systems. I sound
Yeah.
old. I sound old as
I
fuck and I
hate
don't
this
care.
treasure seeking Sealy. It's so annoying. Why is it
I'm
that
bad at it.
damn?
I suck.
Get your ass down here, you stupid ball.
Oh
No,
my god,
my
I'm
sword.
crashed there.
What crash?
My game almost crashed. Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh no, your game.
Stabilize.
Is
Why, what happened? Did you have one of those quarrels again?
What do you mean levels quarrel? He was the one. Oh my god, he was so annoying. It made me upset.
Solidify.
This motherfucker refuses to die.
I'm single and
Shine
I'm
down.
really that guy. Just saying.
Oh, I know. I just like to say that anyway because it's funny.
Not funny. Not funny. Never funny. Sorry.
Oh my god, someone has a crush on
Oh
Rina.
my
Spill the
god.
tea, girl.
Ew.
Venus just there like, I want to die.
So weird. Ito ko. Oh.
By the way, I'm suffering from a slight flu, so if I say anything weird or random, just know it's actually me, it's not cold.
Rain outlines your
Okay.
fate. Rain cutter. No, my. There is no escape. Go.
Alright, it's the second wave.
Huh?
Bye.
Gadang-gadang.
Bye.
See?
how do you seek a treasure again?
You press the CD button, I think. I don't know, maybe they changed the rules for this version.
I don't know.
Hi, Catherine.
Add a.
Add
Thank you for
Astra
com- Add as.
God damn, what is my exploration in Sumeru? I have like 5 areas unlocked already. So I want... Oh, Sumeru roses. Damn. Oh, that's a weird ass glitch. My entire team is just standing behind the BP line, just looking at me. That's creepy as all fuck.
A blade and break.
Alright, let's go kill the boss and do the freaking Mora Blossoms. Oh no, it's fine.
Possums? Possums. I would like to kill possums in game.
Unfortunately, I'm doing blossoms, not possums.
Ah, sad moments.
Solidify.
Solidify. Oh god damn it, it's only in English.
You hate everyone in English. It's not just
No,
standard
I
in
like child in English.
Well, I don't use it, so...
Sad moments.
Stabilize.
Rain outlines your
The only
fate.
character that I don't mind and you're like, I don't use it, so...
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Solidify.
Rain cutter. Shine down. See?
Okay, which blossom is this? I think it was a... Yep,
Yeah, the event for treasure hunting is slightly different.
okay. I think I should still be able to finish off on like one stream, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just do it in one stream then.
Possibly.
Awful.
Um,
Witness the power. There is no escape.
Okay, 2 more blossoms. Oh, yay, that was close.
Wanna come over for tea?
Sway.
I don't know about tea.
How about incense?
Stabilize.
Very calming.
Possibly.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, shine down. Go!
Solidify.
Illusion shattered. Go!
So like I'm going out and like I want to shower before this, so bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Ready?
Toodaloo. Phew. Shine down. Know my sword. See? Go. Huh? There you are, eavesdropper.
Kill this.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. There is no escape. God's over.
Okay, that should be 4 blossoms for the week. Or for the day at least. Yes. Hey Rena, can I go into your world?
What do you want from it?
I want to buy 2 rocks from your Serenity pot.
Go ahead.
One
Ah, no, sorry, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Gods. PA's PlayStation controls are a bit hard. Oh, Eater's left as well.
No, that's fine. He just always leaves without saying anything. Not the first time. Ooh, which Sailor do I want after this? Maybe the pink one? I don't know, maybe the pink one or the green one? Probably the pink one. What do you think?
Which ones do you have already?
I have the viola one and the yellow one.
Get the pink one.
The golden silly.
Get the pink one then.
I don't know,
It'll
pink or
suit your
green,
cute
'cause I don't
and
really want the
bubbly
blue one.
personality.
God, disgusting. God.
As well as your voice.
Ew. Who are you? What the heck?
You know who I am. Fucked up right now.
Oh, no, I don't. Who are you?
Alright, I bought 2
Actually
rocks.
creeping me out.
Okay, I'll stop it then. My intent is to tease, not to creep.
And the intent was to creep. Let's be real. You're lying to me.
Nah, I don't like being a creep.
No. I unlocked almost all of Sumeru, at least waypoint wise.
Yeah.
Besides like two things. But I'm lazy to go there, so I don't give a shit.
I know I'm also missing like a few waypoints, but I know those last few are locked behind
locked.
Aranara's shit.
Yeah, it is. I was shocked to know it. I was like, huh, I see. Okay. Wait, this is not the right place? Wait, what?
Also, you know how there's like two blank spots in the map?
Uh-huh.
The western one is not accessible until you progress with the world quest, right? But the northern
Oh,
one,
really? I don't know that one.
oh sorry,
I don't
as
really.
in the
It's
western one
okay.
is blocked off for a while until you complete certain prerequisites. I don't know what quest it is.
I know the other one is like the R&R quest.
Yeah, but
Because I
the
unlocked that
northern
one.
one, I somehow
Mhm.
managed to wander in and was perfectly didn't get kicked out. So it was very weird.
Hmm. Mm.
Also, if you want to come fishing in my world again, I've unlocked all the teleport waypoints as I possibly could.
Bless!
But I'll need the fish for myself so you're not getting in.
God dang it! Big bully bro.
Yes. I'll need so much more of the stupid perpetual motion. The physical hypostasis.
Is this the right place? I'm so lost. And I'm so dumb with maps. I don't know if this is the right place. I think this is the right place. Because of Tenari, I feel like I need to level up Cole. But I don't want to level up
Silly
Cole.
churl, Billy churl,
Oh, I
silly.
hear the annoying girl.
Utao? No, she Basco.
No, no, no. She annoying.
Why? Because she could bury you.
I genuinely don't like her.
Stabilize.
Rain cutter.
I actually like her quite a lot. Like based on just because she likes to tease
I
me.
understand it. I think more than I'm saying that I dislike her, I think I hate the people that do like her.
You hate me. That's unfortunate.
Like
No, my sword.
the like extreme people who are like,
Witness the
why
power
don't
of
you like
Hua.
her? She's
Rain
great."
outline. Shine down.
It's the same with Raiden. I hate also Raiden people.
For me, I'm more like Utao because her personality is very close to mine, I feel. Like just in terms of, we like to fuck each other, and we don't really care like what others think of us.
Solidify.
And we say stuff that can be easily
Let me leave you a verse.
misconstrued.
There is no escape.
Yeah, it's it. Alright, where's the flower? Give me that Goro luck.
I mean, I think I like more of the characters that are like, for some reason I like most of the cryo characters except Rosaria.
Really?
I know.
I thought you would have liked a character that doesn't like to be worked.
Hmm?
I thought you have liked a character that doesn't like to work.
Nah,
God damn, what the fuck kind of artifact is this?
I I I mean my favorite character is Ganyu, but then again I'm also Ganyu main, but I also really like Shinmu.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
What was I gonna do now? I forgot. Oh yes, condense my resin. Uh, and today's Saturday. I don't think I need any eco boots today. Do I?
Man, speaking of Ito, I need to level up Ito since I have him at C1. Oh god, I hate it.
Yeah, no, today's
You
not
know,
his
I didn't even
talent.
want C1 That's the worst part.
I have a level. My
they
Ito's
gave
level
me
90.
50. They gave me 50/50, and I was like, I know people would be like, wow, I wish I could get that. And I'm like, yeah, it's the same with Zhongli. I also got C1 Zhongli by accident. I didn't even want it. I was fine having a C0 Zhongli. And before people call me ungrateful, and I'm like, yeah, not wrong.
No.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A bl-
This domain's the one with Rift Realm, so national team. Where is it?
The hunt continues.
No.
I still need to do the Kolei quest. It's so annoying.
There's so many questions to narrow and we have plenty of time.
The problem is I didn't even finish Chasm and
Oh.
Kanomiya.
Oh.
I'm
Yo,
so annoying.
sucks to be you.
No. It doesn't suck to be me. It means I have a lot of content, but at the same time, I don't give a shit about it.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
DDR 59 is also already weirded out.
Shine down!
At least you're not 60.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
God, I love being 16. You know why?
Witness
So much cash.
Rain out!
Oh yeah, once you
Inazuma shines
60, you're
eternal!
just basically given cash, right?
Every
time.
point of a adventure EXP is converted to Mora. So 1-to-1 conversion.
Yes. No wonder people are like, yeah, I have 60 mil. I'm like, bro, I wish I had 60 mil. That'd be great.
Oh, hi, is
Anyways,
shit.
bought all the primo gems. Now I just want to buy.
Wow, someone's in my chat
Now,
asking for love advice. How do I do this? I've never been heartbroken.
what's the advice?
They're asking for, yo, have you ever been heartbroken before? And guess what? This girl likes someone else. How do you move on?
How do you move on?
You move on.
Wait, so they
You be-
like someone else?
the person in my chat, person A likes a girl likes person B.
But the girl likes person. Okay, and
Everybody
they're
stand
trying
back!
to move on.
Yeah.
Know my
Does
sword!
the
Let me read you a
does the girl
Rain
know?
out!
Yeah, does the girl know that you like her?
Fall into oblivion!
That does change the dynamic a little. If you've just been like secretly pining over her, then give up and move on. But if you
Illusion shattered!
have already told her, then
Teamwork is dreamwork!
accept her decision. Don't
Off we go!
force it. The girl knows.
Because if
No, my
you haven't
sword.
confessed, there are
Rain cutter!
two ways to handle this. Confess, so you
Yeah,
can
the girl
get
knows.
rid of your feelings.
Yeah.
Shine down!
He says the girl knows.
The girl knows,
Yeah.
and you're trying to forget. The easiest way is to not talk to her anymore.
Okay.
Kid you not. The easiest way is to not talk to her. It's not like you have to ignore her completely, but it will be better if you actually did. Because if you talk to her more and more, it's just gonna your feelings are just gonna linger.
Mhm.
Unless you basically made the decision. We can be friends.
Yeah. It'll be hard,
But
but it'll be
yeah.
it'll be hard. I would
But it
say
will take longer. Uh, I would suggest if you actually do want to forget about her and want to continue being friends, don't talk to her as much,
Yeah,
just
like
so you
if you
can
do
move
love,
on.
There is no
I would say if you do love
Everybody stand back!
her, move on and be happy for that
Rain
she has
outlines
found
your fate.
someone that she loves. Be happy for her.
Let me weave you a verse. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Because currently that's my situation right now.
You don't mind the fact that she unfollowed you and how to contact her.
She doesn't want to talk to you anymore?
Yeah, just
And then the best way is just to basically forget about it.
yeah, just break the friendship off.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of
Unfortunately,
Gua.
sometimes there's all known. Oh, this guy needs to die.
Shine down.
Yeah. Life sucks. You really wasted 20? What? 20 what? I need
I
8
mean-
units. $20? 20 years?
It's not. Never say that your feelings are a waste.
Yeah.
Because it's not. You did like her. But you have to move on.
Mm-hmm. And if you feel like you've wasted something on her, then that's not love, that's pining and crush. Oh, you went to he went to a swimming park with her. Oh, I'm guessing that's what he's saying based on the chat.
Hmm.
And if you pay for her ticket, then well, oh yeah, he did.
Mm, it's not waste. Just think
Yeah.
of it as experience. Then you
Yeah.
could do better next time when you actually do find someone you actually like and that likes you back.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this time you fell in love with a girl who didn't love you back and just used you for your money. Apparently, you get into a team park.
Hi!
So,
That's too mean.
hey, I'm just trying to turn his feelings from love into something else. Alright, where's the Archon Quest? I've completely lost track of it. Journal. Loss in prosperity. Go to Port Ormos. Oh, right!
Hmm?
I was supposed to go to Port Ormos.
Oh. Damn.
Oh yeah, that was the quest I ran around.
Oh, I hate that.
Hmm? No, the quest marker was in the middle of the road, so I literally had to like run behind buildings and stuff to not trigger it. When I was trying to get to the Kole
I
quest.
just triggered it. I got lazy.
Lol.
I was like,
Trying to gain
just do
hate
it.
so that when you gym, you can vent all the anger. That feels wrong.
What feels wrong?
He says he's trying to gain hate so that when he goes to the gym, he can vent the anger. Like, don't go all negative. Just accept that she wasn't the one and forget about her.
So, I understand.
Come
I
and have a
understand
good
his
look
point of view.
yourself.
If you
Traditional
basically
spices
make
of
the,
the
the
highest
person
quality,
you like hate you,
made with pride
I
and
guess
experience.
it helps you more.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own way of dealing with
can't
grief
thank
and
you
stuff.
enough for always looking after my business.
But
Believe
it's not going to be
me, I'm
healthy
not
for
making
you,
this
so
up.
I would rather
Several
rather
Eremite
than
mercenary
basically
groups
trying
are
to make
nearly
her
in
hate
open
you,
conflict. But does the
just
core of
talk
30
with the people
care?
that you like.
Yeah.
Talk with the people that
And
you like,
that's not
aka
all.
friends,
Did
family,
you
anyone that
know
you're close
that-
to, just to forget about her. Keep yourself
People
busy.
who know the story as well.
Burly, this place is busy. Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
You're welcome for the help. Thank
Let's
Rina
get
as
our
well.
bearings so we can start looking for leads. We
I did
know
nothing.
that whatever the Academia lost
You
is
gave good
related
advice
to
from
the
a female's
gods.
point of view.
But other than that, we don't have much else to go on.
This is also from my point of view.
Osman told us
Exactly.
to try
Because
posing
I
as
also
academia
liked the
students
guy
while
that liked
asking
another girl.
around.
And that girl was my
Paimon
best
checked the
friend.
Akasha
Oh,
on
best
the way
friend, like a
here,
good friend.
and the
So,
academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in
Oof.
Port Ormos.
That sucks.
Paimon doesn't get it.
I don't
Won't we
think
look
it sucks.
even more suspicious
I'm
going
glad
around
she
saying
told
we're
me instead of
academia
not
students
telling me at
and
all.
asking
Like,
about the stolen item?
that the guy confessed.
Oh. Oh.
So it's easier for me to just go to the guy and be like, yeah, I like you, and I hope we can either do two ways. Me not talking to you anymore, or me still talking to you, but it will take longer for me to basically like deal with my feelings. And he opted for the long route. So I'm like, okay. Then I'm just chilling. And I'm talking to other people just so I can forget. We're still friends.
That's nice. Now Ishif is saying, I experienced that at the age of 14. Ha ha ha. My crush like my best friend, and I guess what, I had to turb them. Ouch. That's all I can say. Right, we should figure that out before doing anything else here. Figuring that out could be crucial for the rest of our investigation. Yeah.
Well, given all the people that
You're
come
still
through
young.
here every
You're
day,
still young.
if
That's
there's any
fine.
information
And
to
you're
be
16
found,
now.
Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Ask
Imagine
again.
being 16 still. Right, Pi? I wish I was in school.
Please don't make me
Welcome.
feel any older than I am.
How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year.
Look at Paimon.
Students from
That's so
Sumeru
much.
City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become
I think
full-time
the worst
researchers
feeling
at the
about that
academia
that
have it
conversation,
even
like, with
harder.
the, crush of mine was he was like, you know, if I didn't like another girl, and because of like our religion differences and culture differences, it will probably work out. And I'm like, that means it will never work out. But it's
Yeah.
okay.
Sometimes being nice is just mean.
It's funny because he did say he liked me. So,
Ah.
oh well.
Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
They look pretty serious. Maybe even a little worried.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Paimon, being an eavesdropper? Honestly, I'm still surprised that the academia just gave Paimon an Akasha terminal just for no reason whatsoever. And don't even question what the hell she is.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't
By
been
this
able to
point,
learn anything
everyone
useful.
just probably assumes
Not to mention
it's
that a bunch
pet.
of scary-looking eremite
She's a pet.
mercenaries have been posted
The
along the
academia is
streets now.
supposed to be the foremost, like, institute of research and learning, and they look at this weird flying organism that matches no known records, and they go, oh, okay, here's the terminal, bye.
Bye.
They don't give a shit about what Paimon
There's
does.
been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite
Who
factions in
gives a
Port
shit about
Ormos.
what Paimon does?
If we choose to move on our
Sorry,
own, then it
Paimon.
would be wise
I
to
mean,
steer
in
clear
canon, I
of
guess it's because they don't want to
especially the
reveal
group that's constantly
exactly
shouting
what
some stuff
Paimon
about the
is
Starlit
truly in the
King
game.
and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today,
I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ain al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
It's very suspicious indeed. Whatever was stolen from the academia was also related to knowledge.
So, what's our plan?
Let's go to... Oh, should I go to Jafar Tavern or try to talk to one of the Aramites? Let's go to the tavern.
Wait! Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you lost your mind?
It's only 500,000. I won't let them off easy if it turns out to be a scam.
Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Out of all my commissions, I enjoy making jewelry for newlyweds the most.
Okay, where is the tavern? Oh, that's pretty close. Oh, this person's new, I think.
Man, the Aradara statues for Kole Quest reminds me of the snowman one.
Oh, that's adorable.
You wanna build a snowman?
Wait, this isn't good. Where's the tavern? Oh, it's on the other side of the... I went to the wrong building.
Yep.
Come on, let's go and play.
I'll never see you anymore.
Come
I'm
out.
at the door.
It's like
It's like you got away.
Yes, but...
And now we're not.
Oh my god, this is a whole section of hot almost that I've never ran around in. How did I mean?
Freshly made and served.
You wanna build a snowman? Doesn't have to be a snowman.
Go away, Anna.
Okay, bye. Hell yeah, bro.
I should tell. I have a actually really funny story about Disney. It's duet songs. So there was once I was on an overnight trip with friends in secondary school, and me and my friend were trying to stay awake. So we googled the song to "A Whole New World" from Aladdin, and we started singing it as a duet. Like I think I was singing Jasmine, and he was singing Aladdin. Like just we were singing pretty quietly, but the teachers, everyone else was asleep, but the teachers were still awake and they heard us and they're like, and then we saw the teachers starting to perk. I was like, what the hell is singing Wonderful? It's a whole new one, and then we started laughing. It was so funny.
And fully bought. The whole thing in the range.
Wow. Wait, all the parts for the Lost Treasure event out already. No, wait. All the parts are out already. Rina?
What?
Are all the parts of the Lost Riches event out already?
No.
Okay. That was what I was asking.
Only two areas are locked. Are unlocked. Everything else you have to wait for like 3 days or something like that.
Because I was wondering what you meant by you've bought everything in the shop already.
Oh, that's the Cole one.
Oh.
Yeah, I do think it's very slow, and I don't really give a shit if
Wait, fuck, the Coley thing has quest event? What? Fuck?
Yeah. It gives you a crown, and I did it.
Oh, so I should probably finish off the rest of the Coley. Oh, now the person's
Don't
asking.
worry, you have like, what is it? You have like 30 days or
Yeah.
something shit like that.
Now the person's asking, should they go back to basketball or focus on gym or do both? I would say do whatever you feel like doing. Yeah. Sorry, I was focusing a bit too much on the quest and I didn't see the message till now. I mean, it's true. Oh my god, they sell core lapis.
Wait, you need Corlapis? Damn.
Not
bro.
really. I think I don't need it anymore. I just want to get like 50 just in case I need something.
I just want 1,000 of each. That's all I care for.
Max out the inventory.
No, to just mostly I just want the food.
Oh.
Like carrots, carrots, probably like the unagi and everything.
Rain outlines your fate.
Just because I want to complete all the cooking. I should fish. But a part of me also doesn't want to fish.
Then don't fish. Let me
But
fish.
I want the bow to R5. That's all I care for.
Then let me fish in your world.
Time to act.
No. How about I fish in your world? You know.
What the fuck?
Time to act.
This is the place we heard those
You fish in
students
my
talking
world, but
about.
I'm doing a story quest.
Let's find a seat somewhere and see
so
if we
am
can
I.
spot the group they mentioned.
I'm doing the Aranara quest and you're doing other things. I hate that it doesn't have voice.
Lol. I'm
That means I
gonna
have to
hold
read.
off on a fucking long time then cause I don't want to break my voice any further. I'll be like reading out all the fucking dialogue.
They do remind me of like the little like tree folks in like
Breath of the
Breath
Wild,
of the Wild.
Koroks.
Yeah.
That was literally the first thing I thought of when I
Body
saw.
and
I was like,
knife.
oh look, Koroks again. Fuck! I hope there's not 900 of these bastards.
Oh, you've
There are
arrived.
900
Please take a
of these
seat.
dum-dums.
So,
They're
they
a
think that
lot.
they can go toe-to-toe with the boss?
At least we don't have to
Once we
find them,
reclaim
I
the
think.
power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss
I hope.
punishes.
Goddamn, I swear, if
They're
they make
nothing
a
to be
quest like
afraid
that,
of.
I'm gonna cry.
Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
Wait.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Ruka Devata? A traitor? What are they talking about?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Why does it have to be this way?
Okay, get some information from Eremites.
Oh, so then
Nah,
what happened
I'll talk to them
next?
to talk to everyone else. This person could punch sea monsters in the face? Oh no, they were joking.
God damn it.
I was thinking random NPC could do that bullshit. Oh, and she gave me food to keep quiet about it. I like her.
I like her.
She gave me food.
I'm like a stray cat. I like this person because they give me food. I'll stay with them until I don't like them anymore. And then I'll leave for someone
Time to
else.
act.
No, I already left them behind.
Damn, bro.
Got it. You're completely right.
Being yelled at for trading shifts. That's not nice.
Nothing's ever nice.
Okay, let's see what the other option is. Oh, damn, I just realized something. The background music isn't playing again.
Oh.
Damn it, I was only wondering why it was so quiet. This is like the second time I've had this weird glitch.
That's enough work for today.
Body and mind.
I know how to fix it, but I don't want to fix it. I have to shut down the whole. I have to close the whole application. Okay, I talk to everyone and then I'll restart the app. This sucks. Oh, this guy's weird.
God, there's so many waypoints.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Oh, what the hell? Where did that building? How have I not noticed that building?
Ugh, all smugglers are rotten to the core.
Time to act.
Wait. Oh, okay, no, I'm not looking.
It's okay. You're gonna love it when you read this.
Alright. I should switch my Sumeru exploration team.
You have a Sumeru exploration team?
Ish. It's Ganyu, Raiden, Zhongli, and Dendro Traveler.
Huh.
I mean, Raiden and Traveler are obvious choices because you can electrify the Dendro stuff. Zhongli is just to be shield. And I don't want, and my two main DPS are either Ganyu or Hu Tao, and I don't want to use Hu Tao here because I don't want her to burn stuff. So that's why Ganyu.
As a Ganyu main, Ganyu better though. Better choice. To not burn anything, just freeze everything.
Oh, this guy just gave me a bow. Ah, just a slingshot.
We're way behind schedule.
Is this another Aramite place? Oh, it's the lighthouse.
Turn me on like a light switch.
Man, this guy has so much to talk about. Oh, I can't enter the lighthouse. Alright, time to close the app and restart it. Hopefully that will get the music back in. Well, if I stream tomorrow, I'm definitely going to stream Colley's Quest so I can unlock her event.
Wait, didn't you already get Koledo?
Yeah, but I didn't know that it unlocks a whole damn event. So I just kind of stopped after I got Colley, like you did, like you told me about.
I said you can get Kole when you basically
Yeah.
just start the quest, but I thought you would actually finish it. Extra money. Oh, Paimon.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Hey, the music's back.
Nice.
And I got a Vulpix.
Oh.
In the chat bot game.
Ah.
I don't have a normal Pokemon, what the frick?
Buy it.
No, I'll use a Great Ball.
You also don't have a great ball. Ayo. Like I said, buy it.
There. Ultra Ball.
God. For a goddamn Vulpix?
Yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. Hang on, let me go into the Poke Daily. Okay, there, I got 2 Pokeballs.
I didn't even go to the Poke Daily. Huh.
Alright, let's go, it's weird though, I'm pretty sure I had a lot of Great Balls. Oh look, everything has not rendered in. I traded in the music for Ghost. Awesome.
Huh?
I have 40
you?
Great
What do you
Balls.
want?
What the fuck is this game smoking? Oh, no one called the Vulpix.
That you're so unlucky that even the Ultra Ball didn't get caught, bro.
Awesome. This is fucking awesome. Just my luck.
And then there's me with like 9 Pokeballs, 1 Great Ball, 1 Ultra Ball, sitting here being like, yeah, I'm not gonna catch anything. It's fine.
Okay, let's see. I'm a student from the academia.
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
Where's the liar? There
I'm
it
looking
is.
for information about such and something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
And should I hand him 50 Mora or 500,000 Mora?
Hand in 50 more.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Huh? What is this? Some kind of joke?
It is a joke.
Oh! Sorry! She must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you think you're doing?
And him, so now I've handed him 500,000 and 50 Mora.
Nah, you don't. You get the money back. I think probably. I don't know. It's a joke. I don't remember.
Yeah. I think I'm 90% sure that
Here, this is the merchant's address.
Either way, it's probably
Whatever you're
going to
looking
just
for,
like
you'll find it there.
not remove it from my inventory anyway.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I just have one more question.
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students!
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King is returning.
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
You again?
Oh, now I
Deranged
know I didn't catch the
academia lunatic.
Vulpix. I used the wrong command.
Yes, it's me again.
What?
I already warned you that if
I
you
used
weren't
Pokeball
willing to sit
Ultra
and
Ball,
discuss
not
things with
Catch
me,
Ultra Ball.
I take measures to make things
I'm an idiot.
comfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they
It's
can provide
okay.
information
It's
on a
just
certain
my
item
fault
as a
for
means
being
of
an
luring
idiot.
people into their territory. Once you show
Can't
up,
say it, Rena,
they
can't
keep
say
up
it,
the
Rena,
act
can't
until
say
they
it,
have
Rena.
hard
Say
evidence
it.
that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Okay then.
Not so fast. First, you return the
Okay, get the
500,000
money
more
back.
to them.
That's nice.
Give it the money back.
That's nice of him.
And you also get a
Please, I
good-looking
beg
man.
you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for
Oh,
their
I
food
want him.
yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the
He's a
restaurant
Daniel
recently.
character too.
This
Why
wouldn't
are all
happen
the
to be because
why
they're
are all
all
the
busy
Daniel
spreading the
characters
word to the
male? Explain to
students,
me, game.
would it?
Well...
Is there something I'm not understanding?
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too.
Emirites? Isn't
He seems to know
Eremites?
a
That's
lot about what's going on
really
around
big
here.
arrow.
Let's catch up with him and
in
ask
the
him
VA.
questions. He went that way! After him!
Please, just leave. Forget the cost of the meal. Just, pretend nothing happened today.
Oh, it's a peeler.
Wait up!
Oh,
It's Al-Hatham, right?
What do you want?
thank you for your help back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. we're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student from the academia.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps you can also talk terms?
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
Physical
She
exchange.
doesn't even have a vision.
Lol.
Forget it.
Maybe not, but she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Seems like some kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
I heard that the academia lost something recently. Seems like it's a knowledge capsule.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
What do I have to do?
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Oh, Starmie. I'm going to properly catch it this time.
Uh-huh. Sure you are.
I definitely typed in Pookie Catch. Definitely. Oh, this is that stupid meme.
Okay.
Go with I'll hide him to a more secluded area.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Wow.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Hey, I got the Starmie.
Nice.
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password.
Yeah.
Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it.
Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Ooh.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
They both glow green, but the one on the left shines brighter.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge.
Oh my god, we got another sugar daddy.
Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it.
Oh my god, no, not a stupid bargaining mechanic again. My mom is so happy.
And be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Wikela Funduk. That's such a funny name.
Looking at what Al-Hitham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
This is nice. I like how the music slows off. The background music almost slows down and becomes more lazy at nighttime.
True. It's more laid back.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Not lazy, laid back. It's nice. Bag of Mora. Okay, quote chart. Oh fucking hell! I need to take a picture of this. No way am I going to be able to remember this. Wait, there was something else going?
Osman.
Guiding parchment. Oh god, that's another fucking puzzle.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
We want some... Well, this is not... we want to buy some... unripe hara fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
God, I must speak a little louder. I
Got
don't
it.
think the guy heard you.
You too. Please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow
Actually,
me.
traveler for this. That'll be more fun.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Okay. Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
The dizziness and ringing in the ear, please.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
A small or large amount. Sumeru City style, I guess.
I'm guessing that you're going for a more traditional packaging since this is your first time here.
Wait a sec. Sumeru City style means we're only
Oh,
buying
right,
a few
yeah, I want to buy a
things.
lot.
He won't take us to see Dory if we do that.
I'm
Damn it.
sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order. Why don't you two think things over?
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that Al-Haytham gave us.
I forgot I need to buy in bulk. Okay. So does it
Before I
restart from the
retrieve your...
beginning? Yeah, it
please
starts from the
forgive
beginning.
me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thank you. Look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Or almost.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? Al-Haytham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Lol.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Delicious food, freshly made and served.
Run, Lumin, run!
He ran that way.
Even more up? Okay.
Look, he's over there.
You okay?
Like I said, slight flu, which apparently is dry throat. Sorry, did I blow your ears out?
Yeah.
Alright, next time I need to cough on mute myself.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbalan tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
Here, over here. You can
Sorry.
stop running now.
I guess I can delete the photo then.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the matcha, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Can you show us your products?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 mora.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa.
That's a lot of mora!
That's a
Of
lot.
course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Wow, 3 good ones. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100k and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down, Paimon. Don't let her trick you into spending more.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal?
Hey, Zeus.
Think about it. We've gone to all
Yep,
this
I
trouble
reached
to
that
get
part of
this
the quest.
canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think the other one was curious. He just wants to see me try it.
Come on, come on! We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's moral left, so let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem, you've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 mora.
Excellent! Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Whoa.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Alright, I'll have a look. Hey, all of them are scams.
So, what did you see?
What's a scam?
All the new set of canned knowledge. They all seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Fine by me.
Dory, we'll take this one.
Ooh.
All right.
Bro, it looks like
very
the
good.
Nautilus.
I'm
Damn,
expecting
bro.
some new goods in the next couple days.
Man, that sounds
so be
exciting.
sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open. Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Oh, I can still talk to Dory. Cool.
Mora, Mora, shiny Mora.
Oh, she's adorable.
Is she? I don't know about that, bro. She's money hungry.
Need something.
No, as in that animation was adorable.
The animation's adorable, but goddamn, yes.
I also like
She's
how
an interesting character.
I really do like how her entire design is based on Jin. Like the moment she appeared in the trailer, I was like, holy shit, is that a genie? And then she literally pulls one out of the lamp and I'm like, oh cool.
She's a 4-star electro character.
I gotta hire them.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
It's not a secret or anything. We want to meet with the Death Archon.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find it too?
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
That's exactly what I want. Thank you.
Okay. Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Okay, go out to the wild to test the Ken knowledge. Oh, right next to the fishing spot. How nice. Yeah, I think I'll go and fish first before continuing on with this quest.
Man, the elevator is so long.
What? What?
Who knows who?
Who knows what?
No knows who.
Know what soon?
The elevator.
Okay then. Am I using the wrong bait? Yes, I am.
I see. There's the power line.
Yeah, you nearly got him! Whoa, nice catch! Steady now, it's the final stretch! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Victory is almost ours! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Steady now, it's the final stretch! Whew, that was a tough fight! Victory is almost ours! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Damn it, a tree of right on top of the fish.
Yeah, you nearly got him! Whew, that was a tough fight!
Okay, let's change time. What the hell's about Bone Sweet? What kind of Pokemon is named that?
Bounce sweet.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's a lot more fishies.
So close, so close! Stay cool! Whew, that was a tough fight! You've got it! You got it! Whoa! Nice catch! Yeah! You nearly got him! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Yo, that's cool!
I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I saw something big.
Steady now! It's the final stretch!
Well, I need to, like minimize the
What is
fuck
it?
out of
What
that
is
screen so I don't get
Is it another Paimon?
spoilers.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't watch this. Yo, that's cool.
Then we'll stop watching. Why the fuck did I not do that from the first place?
You've got it! You got it! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Get over here, fish. Hey, last fish.
Yeah, you nearly got him!
Actually, wonder if I can trade in anything right now from the Sumeru Fishing Association.
Whoa, nice catch!
Alright, let's see what this canned knowledge can do.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here!
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Ahitham! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by
God,
the
this is
mantra
another
for this
waypoint?
capsule?
Jeez. God damn this place.
I'm also curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Okay, initiate the first combat pass. Hang on. I'll help him lift his chin and look in the distance, simulating to right now leader.
Gather!
Born of ice and frost.
That's not.
Solidify!
Next on the agenda.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Activate the canned knowledge. Ew. Use? Oh. What that was. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment and then the next they disappeared into the recesses of my memory.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I felt something for a moment. Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
God, if this gives Traveler
All right.
permanent power,
Time
so
for round
cool.
2. Fight with the same composure as before.
House of Can Time. Low.
Stabilize!
Now get down on me.
There is no escape. No touching. Germinate. Propagate.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Ahitham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much?
Wow, that's basically 0.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Okay then. Wait until 7 AM 3 days from now.
And a best mage. Nice job, Lily. Hi.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the...
Damn it. I did not realize Taiwan would start talking. I interrupted what she was saying. Hello, Dory.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar.
Ain el-Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worship the Scarlet King?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Remember to bring a token of our friendship the next time we meet, okay? I like to think it's built on a firm foundation of solid, shining Mora.
Perfect color.
Okay, back to the new spot. From oh, Mr. Mime has appeared.
We got the info you wanted.
Yeah.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
It's in the hands of Ayn El Arma, the very good we are about to face.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ayn al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding
really
appears
just
to be
need
the
someone
divine
Misery.
knowledge capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ayn el-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
Yo.
Yeah.
See you then.
Yeah, called the Mr. Mime.
Alhaitham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Okay. Where do I go?
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Damn.
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Oh, we're stuck in here, huh? You're not stuck in here with me. Sorry, I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Hot.
Following orders.
This is long overdue.
Today, gather.
Scatter! Illusion shut! We're way behind schedule.
You want this?
Academia scum! Boss! Finally!
Oh, this is from the trailers.
Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
What happened to him?
Boss?
He got hacked, didn't he?
What's wrong? What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Holy shit, this is an epic as fuck cutscene.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
He took it.
World, forget me.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him?
Speaking of which, Hypatia did mention.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
That's exactly what I heard before at Irminsul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
You have a point. Let's return to Sumeru City.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham. Until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Hey. What time is it? 2 a.m. You know what? I think I'll try and finish off the Kool-Aid quest then.
That's enough work for today.
Take for us if you can conquer.
Born of ice and frost.
Rosie! Where are you, Rosie?
Someone's calling for Rosie over there.
Oh, Rosie! Thank goodness I finally found you. What would I do without you, my son? Were you in danger? Did the wild beasts scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all. I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child. Okay then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Huh? It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration. Whoa, Kale looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Kale, are you okay? I'm okay. Sorry, I just got a little too excited.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes, yes! The moment I saw you, the image of an Aura giant and an Aura finch traveling together popped into my mind.
It asks for seeking your help.
Oh? Who asked for my help? My sincerest apologies, but I have fans all over Sumeru. Trying to remember every last one is like trying to identify each grain of sand in the desert.
Seems like Tanja has a slightly exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author. Also, Paimon's not a finch. That's nothing to get excited about.
Let's put the jokes aside and get down to business. We tell Tanga about the situation at Akara Crafts.
Akara Crafts. Akara Crafts. Oh! Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again. Perhaps for the best. After all, a wild tempest was raging in Tangier Harbor.
What? Paimon has no idea what he's saying.
Me neither.
What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant! Well, there it is! All the proof you needed that this Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanger, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance, for therein lies the beautiful Patisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of. I, Tanger, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exists in stories, but in real life too. If I manage to document the first real-life Aranara sighting, the petty problems that perplex Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the Academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanger living in humble Port Ormos.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of R&R activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way.
Kale, what's wrong?
Nothing, but that way leads us deeper into the Avidia Forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
Maybe there's something else going on.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
That was another nursery. Okay, wait, where on the map am I to check this on? Here-ish? Yeah, nurseries in the wild. Okay, should be that one then.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. Perhaps whoever left...
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Paimon's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. Look with your heart and you too will understand.
Paimon's not sure what look with your heart means, but anyway, let's start by investigating the area around this tree hollow.
Dad never used to be like this. It's all my fault.
You can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This line is at the beginning and also the end of Aranara's vow. I'm certain that in 100 years' time, this line will become a famous proverb in Sumeru. Don't you think?
I'm okay. You guys go ahead. I'm just a little tired.
So cute.
Don't push yourself, Coley. Find Aranara Trail. Found paper.
Hey, look! There's a note here! Could this be the evidence that Tanger was talking about? The handwriting's so hard to read. It's too hard. I can't remember the names of all these mushrooms. Do R&R need to learn about mushroom classification? Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle." That sounds more like something an R&R from the stories would say. There's another one here. If only I were a clever Aranara. A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
Sure, but I'm gonna collect this first. Okay, let's drop strike. Okay. Why is this too sparkling? Weird. Okay, Tangar, Hunter.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it?
What's so groundbreaking about it? They look like messages left by children.
The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle. I boldly hypothesize that this tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara. Oh, I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
Nope.
Not at all.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so...
Ollie, is everything okay? Are you sure you're not feeling unwell?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing
All of them look
Tanja's
so
creative
pretty.
process is a little...
Oh, they made it really
Overwhelming.
So cute.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toymakers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an instant.
He seems pretty stubborn. Looks like we'll have to stay here and wait a little longer.
No, I think we should return to our camp first. Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? Ah, yes, I remember now. Miss Forest Ranger, you sure know your stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day. We'll continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
Go to the encampment at night the next day. Okay. That was easy. What's wrong?
It's
You're
not
not
the
sure?
Aranara. It's Kale. She's gone. Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kind of strange.
I noticed that too. Maybe Tanja was too much for her.
Anyway, let's go find her.
Wait, I want to see. Wait. Why
What?
change
Look!
and see?
Aren't these Kale's footprints?
Does she actually wear a
Why
flower?
are they headed towards the
What?
tree hollow?
Nothing.
Okay.
She doesn't. No.
So Kale came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler in Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting. Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now?
Oh,
Dress
Chloe
up
is so
as an
cute.
Aranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it! There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanja?
Perhaps that's the secret.
Oh, right! Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does, and now she even writes it down.
Ollie must have her reasons.
Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Talk to Tanja.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
What could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
No, I refuse to believe it.
Please help Akara cross.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
I believe in you, Tanja.
No! I can't do it. I thought that if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
You've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real R&R, right? What makes this so different?
Rosie, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay. Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
Yep, I do.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you. Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories. What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean... It was me. Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad. He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand, and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. One time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangemabe's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action.
Oh, that's cute.
Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy. Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story. When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed. Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Rosie happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Rosie. I kinda guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Rosie." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tanja's fairy tales were actually stories written by Rosie. And because Rosie didn't want Tanja to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Kara Crafts commission.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always. And not even a funny one. I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razzie. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Are we gonna let this happen?
It's up to Razi.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving? Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one. I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carving that everyone will love. And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest Razi has sounded since we met him.
I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help.
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better.
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us. Let's go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razi, slow down and watch your step.
Looks like everyone's in good spirits. Let's catch up with them. You discover all sorts of new facilities to explore Sumeru, so why not use an exquisitely crafted camera to record them down? While using the camera, if the viewfinder has objects worth keeping a record of in view, the camera will display information related to them. Adjust your photo taking distance and camera zoom to more easily spot these photos with the photo targets. Also, this camera can only be used in Sumeru.
The 20th anniversary of Akara Crafts is coming up! My mom wonders what the children thought of the Aranara carvings we helped create. Let's go check it out!
Oh, I've unlocked this event. I think I'll do the rest of the Kole event tomorrow. Well, it's
That's
like
fine.
2:30 a.m. Holy fuck, when did it get to that time? Alright, let's teleport back to Mondstadt. And hope I get the, what was I thinking
Oh
of?
my god. I'm actually at this place
Good
now?
RNG quest. Alright, is there anyone else streaming that I can raid? Types you streaming? Then I can raid Ravi. Nope, right. Hype has stopped streaming. Ravi's streaming, I'll go raid him.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Cool. Alright, thanks for joining my stream, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spot,